Okay, we are just a week away from one of the biggest summer celebrations, Independence Day, 4th of July, and you will need to stock up on supplies before the holiday gets here. We will tell you about some of the biggest products trending this year. But first, grab your phone, scan the QR code on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. That, my friends, is going to lead you straight to the best deals on BestReviews.com. And joining me now is Jacob Palmer. Once again, he is the Senior Director of Content Operations with Best Reviews. Hey, Jacob, most 4th of July parties are all about the food. The hot dogs, the burgers, you name it. What kind of grills are we recommending this year?
Well, there's one girl, and first of all, thanks for having me, but there's one girl that's really captured the imagination. And it seems like this happens every single year where there's one product that the outdoor cook in our family just absolutely goes head over heels for. And this year, it's the Blackstone. Our tester absolutely raves about this thing. Basically, you can cook anything you want outside. He was making chicken fajitas all in on it. You can make the best burgers you've ever had. He even did some fried rice out there. This is one of those things where, it was a few years ago as a Traeger. This year it's the Blackstone.
It's the You know what's interesting? My sister was just talking about the Blackstone the other day. She was like, we need to get this for our house. My dad would love it. Okay, so noted. You also, you got to have a little music for the festivities, too. You think about the music around the pool, your pool parties. What's testing well in your lab in that department?
Yeah, so this is another one, and at Best Reviews, it's great because we get to have all the summer fun in the spring, but we did all of these side by side, and basically it's not really a new technology, but it's a really popular technology now for this portable party speaker. Basically, it gives you the Say Anything John Cusack speaker you can hold over your head if you're so inclined, but the Sony XP500 was our favorite. As you can see, it's got the lights going. You can rig it up to be a karaoke machine. It's kind of a party in a box.
Yeah. That looks awesome. Who wouldn't want that at their backyard pool party for the 4th of July? What about the kids? Is there any recommendation that you have for the kids this year and what parents might be able to get for them?
Yeah, well, this one's going to require a little bit of yard space, but what we liked was the Blobster. Funny name, I get it. But what's great about the Blobster is that it combines a few great things. It basically combines the splash pad with the slip and slide. So our kid testers were going crazy for it, and it was great for kids of, a different age range because it had a little bit of something for everybody.
Yeah, I used to do the Blob at summer camp, and that was a hit for everybody. And lastly, what advice do you give for people who just want to save money in general this year?
Yeah, so it's actually kind of a funny phenomenon. When you think of the 4th of July, you don't really think of it as a shopping holiday. But over 2020 and even a little bit in 2021, it really grew because people were inside. They weren't with families as much. Last year, it accounted for $13.8 billion of sales. So there are a lot of retailers putting big sales out there. If you're looking for something, check out those sales. But the big piece of advice we have, Prime Day's right around the corner on July 11th and 12th. If you're really looking for bargain hunting, most of the retailers you like are probably going to hold out for that period.
Okay. Well, you think about just how expensive groceries have been. It's such a food holiday, but you don't need a thing. Just be with friends and family. Jacob, thank you so much. And for more information on these 4th of July products, you can use your phone again to scan that QR code right here at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. It'll take you to bestreviews.com/NewsNation. Thanks, Jacob.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.